some of the colors, like that white sand that we mentioned and that cocoa, but we're bringing it at a birthday price at $66.95. A flex pay for less than the price of your lunch today. You can get this jacket home and start rocking it within the next few days. It's in that new classic stretch, just like we saw in our Today Special. I love that it's a short sleeve, which is great. Same 6 colors that we saw in our Today Special, you'll be able to match back in the jacket. Indigo on Angie. Size small looks great, but your true size is a medium. Yeah.
But it looks cute like that.
It looks cute, but if you want to button it up, get your true size.
Yeah, get your true size.
If you want to wear it like a top.
Same fabric on the bottom. There's a color for now, barely, that goes back to every one of the Today Specials. This is an unbelievable jacket. As we mentioned, you guys, normally our jackets on TS Day are $79, $89, and $99. So this is one of the best I've seen on a TS Day for a jacket. We are obsessed with this jacket at the office. We've been shooting it. We've been styling it all around New York City. We hired models and put them in it. Everyone looks good in this jacket. We took the best of your classic jean jacket and we removed all the stuff that you don't need. We took the flap off the pocket. We changed the metal buttons and hardware out for these beautiful tortoise horn buttons that are different on every color of the jacket. We did the classic welt pocket that you're used to seeing on all of Diane's jackets, and we gave you a short sleeve that stops right above your elbow. When you put this on and pop the collar, you're going to see Cara wearing it as a full suited look in the black. It is sexy, it is sporty, it looks very expensive, and it is incredible. We have barely six colors
We're
left.
about to be down to the final four,
yeah.
but here's your cocoa, and I'll update you on how many we have left in the cocoa, because as I keep updating you, they keep trickling down and down. I know we have the final about maybe 4 dozen in that cocoa. We have about 100 left in the white sand that I am wearing for you.
What a shame. It's so pretty, the white sand.
It really is. I'm not surprised that these are the ones that are going the fastest. And then we also have it for you. I have the indigo right here. And then 3 other washes that you can choose from. The gray, which I had the gray on gray earlier.
Last time.
So cute with some black little heels. Then there's your solid black. And then I love it in the chambray.
So let's give a little love to the chambray, because this chambray, for some reason, looks pretty incredible. It's kind of like a mid chambray. Yeah. And if you guys see it, you can see it on your screen. It's not our softest, lightest chambray, but it's kind of like that perfect mid. You know, I like that. You're not just going to wear this in the summer. You're going to wear this, especially if you live in a warm climate, you're going to have this to wear with layers and maxi dresses and skirts and t-shirt dresses. This is such a cute jacket. The endless possibilities of styling with this jacket, you're going to have so much fun with it. It's very warm because the buttons are not metal, so it's a little bit softer and a little bit more approachable. And you can see Cara's wearing it as a shirt jacket, which a lot of people were asking us.
Look how she put the necklace over.
Okay, Cara's giving plays. She's trying to do a little J. King ad. She said, oh, J. King's coming up next. Let me bring that necklace out. But I love the black on black look. I love the denim on denim look. But we also love how we can break up the 2 pieces together in the colors. So really the only roadblock is you. Play with this jacket, love this jacket. I think you're going to be obsessed with it, and you're going to want to come back for another color. And unfortunately, I would think by the time I'm done with my show with Bobby late afternoon, before our final couple hours, we're going to be very limited in this.
Well, remember, we brought in 6,000, 4,000 already gone, so we're in the final 2,000. With the white sand that I'm wearing and the cocoa being the ones that will sell out. Unfortunately, Bobby will not be able to share those colors with you. I know.
She's
Bobby's
right
up there in the corner looking. I'm sorry, Bobby. The white sand and the cocoa will be spoken for. I have 1X, 2X, and 3X only. Oh, wait, in the white sand. And then in the cocoa, 2X and 3X only in the cocoa.
Wow. I don't know where my 2X and 3X girls, this is your lucky day.
I know.
You better be on that line, because don't miss out on this jacket.
I would go straight to your HSN app.
You know what I love about it too? Let's talk about plus. Like, a lot of times you don't want to show your arms, but you're like, I'm not trying to be hot. I want to wear a cute tank top.
I don't like showing my arms either.
But like, you want to wear your lightweight layers. This is going to be the perfect layer for you when you're wearing your summer t-shirts and tank tops, because it's not going to cover you like, make you feel like old or dowdy. It's not going to make you feel too covered. I always say the secret to, kind of dressing your body and dressing your curves is revealing the best parts of your body, the slimmest parts of your body, instead of covering your body with extra fabric. So what I believe this does at the neck and at the sleeve, it bears the smallest part of your arm.
They're making me already take my jacket off.
There it goes.
Can I put on the chambray?
You sure can.
Okay. All right.
You can do whatever you want. I'm going to take this.
Oh,
we're gonna kiss this goodbye. Thank you guys.
Right.
We knew the white sand was going to be so popular. You can
we
still
have
go
like it's like 50 left.
Yeah, go on HSN.com.
But they're like, girl, you got to change.
Click on the color. It'll tell you what sizes we have left. If you can get your hands on it, you're going to be a happy.
But I mean, I love the chambray.
So cute.
I'm telling you,
I'm into that situation.
Right? And this necklace, I'm telling you, from J. King is $79. So it's half off. I'm so excited that
it's perfect with this, by the way.
It really is.
Oh, will you do me a favor? Will you untuck too? I know it's going to be wrinkled, but I want you guys to see that tank that she has on, which is beautiful, which I know is going to sell out too. This is what we call like short over long. You see how the jacket is just slightly shorter than the top? That is a really cool like layered kind of level dressing. I call it dressing in levels. I used to talk about this a lot on the Today Show and on Good Morning America. Breaking up your body with different levels, different starting and stopping points of your hem is really flattering. You can see like my shirt's too long for me as a short person. That's why people do like a half tuck.
Yeah,
so if I were to half tuck my shirt, my legs look longer, right? And I'm presenting longer legs in the front and I'm getting coverage in the back, which I should probably do because it looks 100 times better that way. But Nicole is giving you two different silhouettes. When she tucks in, you see her natural waist, you see the curve of your hip. She looks very sexy, very curvy, very hourglass. And then when she untucks, she's got a little easy breezy kind of layered look, and it just looks effortless and cool. So, you know, that's what I'm saying. Little tweaks and changes, Nicole, on your styling really makes a huge difference.
Yeah, I'm a lover of this though.
Yeah, very cute.
And let me tell you, whenever you get these Today Special jeans, like the over 17,000 people who
oh my God, the jeans, you guys are a must.
You're going to want to show off that waist.
Yeah.
Because it meets you where you are. A lot of times, if you're ever like, okay, where's my natural waist? You just bend like this. And it meets you exactly where that bend is, your exact natural waist. So you're going to want to show it off because the pants are so, so fabulous. But I love adding the jacket over it because, you know, it gets cold. Like, you know, jumping on the plane, it's cold. And then last night, it was cold in Pennsylvania. But then the day before, I was walking in 90-degree weather. Yeah. So, you know, the weather is so unpredictable in the summertime. And not every denim jacket can you say, oh yeah, I can wear that whenever it's the summer. This is the jacket that you can wear in the summer. It's in that new classic stretch, so it has a beautiful hand to it. It's really, really soft. It's cotton rich. It has the stretch, but of course, just like your pants, it has the recovery, so it's not bagging out.
When you dress this as a suited look, it presents, really, what's happening?
I was like, what are you doing with your top?
I have wires coming out. I don't know what's happening. When you wear this as a suited look, it presents very expensive. So whether you're doing it sporty like Nicole's doing it, or very dressy like Cara's doing it, get the set. At some point, you're going to want to wear it as a suited look. Yeah. Nicole could go to a fabulous brunch or birthday or dinner and be very elevated and dressy. And of course, Cara could go to like a cocktail party or a date night. So great jacket.
All right, here's your last update. Here's the cocoa. I have 2X and 3X only in the cocoa. 2 dozen left. Here's that indigo. All right, still have all your sizes, extra small 3X. Here's that white sand that I had to pop off. 2 dozen, that's why I had to take it off. I love it. Here's the black.
We should be good.
Final hundreds.
Oh,
yep. And
really?
then, yeah, like a 700.
Okay.
So you at least have some whenever you have a show at Bobby.
That's good.
And then here is your gray. 901-529 is the item number. Get it home for $22 and some change on that
It's
flex
a good
bag.
one, girls. It's a good one. I promise.
You know, and I am a denim jacket
Yeah, you are.
girl. I love it. But a lot of them are just too stiff.
And I feel like it looks so young on you. Like, I feel like it looks so elegant on Cara, and on you it looks like funky and young and cool.
Yeah.
Like, you don't underestimate the power of this jacket.
It's a good one. It's a good one. By the way, Cara's in her true size in the extra small. Extra, extra small in the jacket. All right, we still have some surprises at the end of the show. So make sure you hang out with us. We still have 20 minutes. Put a song in the background or maybe sit down. Depending on where you're at, you could be eating lunch right now, or you could be busting out some coffee or some tea. So
I need to eat some lunch.
Me too.
Lunchy lunch.
Can you feed me some snacks during my next 2 hours?
Oh my God, you have 2 more hours?
Yeah.
You guys
I know,
that's
I'm so
brutal.
sorry.
You guys
it's
don't
a lot
know.
Of me.